Hey kids, how's it going? I'm in here with my take on meditation, and this is part two to the emails I've received regarding breathing and meditation. Um, and for the purposes of this video, I'm going to assume you've not had a lot of experience with meditation, and then maybe in a little while I'll do another one regarding a more in-depth thing, or maybe it'll just pop up in another video. Well, we'll see what happens. For now, beginner. So there you go. The questions asked were how long, where, and when. So we're going to start with the how long, and because you're a beginner, we're going to start with 5 minutes, and preferably just you and you in a quiet location, without your phone, with your note, or if you need your phone for a timer, notifications off. If you feel brave, try 15 minutes, not less than 5, up to 15. Only because you're a beginner. We can, if you feel brave enough to go further on your first try, sure. But because we as a human race are generally in a constant state of do instead of being, it might prove a little bit difficult. Hopefully it won't, but because we want this to be a pleasurable experience. So I'm going to start off with 5 minutes. Now the where is in a quiet location. And again, without your phone, unless you need a timer. And I turn my sound off on my phone, and my timer still goes off. So I just throw that out there. Now, here's the thing about picking a location. A quiet area where you won't be disturbed for the whole length of your meditation, regardless of how long it is. And the purpose of repeating in the same area is to build up the meditative energies, the calming energies that come with it as it goes over time. I do not recommend your bed, because your bed has sleep energies around it. And in your bed, you sleep, and whatever else you do in bed. I don't want to know about that. But those are the energies that are in your bed and in your bedroom. Okay, so we try not to do that, because we really don't want you to fall asleep. We want you to connect here. We want you to connect to yourself. And if you fall asleep, that may or may not happen. So we'll go with that. And then, and again, later on, we will go over some other things you can do to spruce it up. Over time, it'll develop into this nice little area just for you. You can bring a candle, a rock, a stone, crystal, whatever. But again, another conversation for another time. And then the when is either in the morning or in the evening. It is recommended that you start with the morning meditation, because you want your day to get off to a calmer start. Because often we wake up with the alarm, and we wake up, because we're in a deep sleep, especially if we go to bed late. Because that never happens. And to help yourself getting up in the morning to do your meditation, set your alarm 15 minutes earlier, and that's all it takes. And it'll take you probably a week to get used to it. And then once, take 2. If you need 2 weeks to get used to that 15 minutes, take 2. This is about you getting calm inside so that you can project it on the outside. So if it takes you 2 weeks to get used to that 15 minutes, take 2 weeks. But work always, only, and forever at a pace that works for you. And the other thing to keep in mind is showing up on a consistent basis is about half the battle when you first get started on meditating. Now, I don't like using the term battle, but for some people it's going to appear that way, but it's not. I'm going to use a quote from, I believe, Deepak Chopra, where change is not difficult. Resistance to change is difficult. I'll let you stew on that one for a little bit. And I'm pretty sure it was Deepak Chopra. But anyway. So I guess that pretty much brings this to an end. When is, preferably in the morning, but if you feel more comfortable doing it at night, by all means do it at night. But again, please not in your bedroom, because we don't want you falling asleep. The how long is about 5 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how you feel. And the where is in a private location just for you, because we want to build up these wonderful energies in your little location. Okay. Have a fabulous rest of the day. I'm going to stop babbling now. And if you have any questions or something's not clear, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you as quick as I can. If you don't want to leave a comment in public, that's fine. Send me an email and you'll get a private response. It's all about your health. Okay. Take care of yourself. Love you guys. Bye for now.